Hi everyone, I'm Michael Warwick with another COVID-19 benefits info segment with our hardworking Fox 10 News investigative reporter Brendan Kirby. He's back with us live for an update on those stimulus payments. Brendan, I don't know how many times we've heard people ask if there's anyone they can call at the IRS about those payments, and now there finally is, right?
Yeah, that's right, Michael, and that's going to make a lot of people happy, but don't get overexcited. This is baby steps. The IRS this week added 3,500 people to man the telephones for stimulus questions. So you should call 800-919-9835. You'll get an automated message, but at the end of that, you'll have the opportunity to be connected to a live human. And I say you might be connected because there's still a good chance that you're not going to get through, but there's at least an opportunity to be able to talk to somebody who can answer the most common questions about the stimulus program. The IRS says that it plans to bring back additional workers as, quote, state and local advisories permit. And the agency encourages people to use the Get My Payment tool and the non-filer portal for non-taxpayers that's on the IRS website to check the status of your payments if you haven't gotten them yet.
That's good news, Brendan. That's good news. Now, another complaint we've heard over and over is that adult dependents were cut out of the stimulus. Is there any way they can get the money?
Well, Michael, Congress could pass a new law giving dependents a share of any future direct payments. Alabama's own Senator Doug Jones has sponsored such legislation to do that. But beyond that, even if nothing new passes, there is a way to get the $1,200, although it's not going to be anytime soon. The adult who is claimed as a dependent can file his own tax return next year, as long as the person who claimed him as a dependent doesn't do it again. Some people claim disabled or elderly relatives who have little or no income as dependents, and doing so gives that taxpayer an extra deduction and lowers his taxable income. The stimulus, though, is technically an advanced tax credit for 2020. So that means that anyone who didn't get it this year will be able to get it next year. If you can normally claim your elderly mother, she can get the $1,200 next year if you don't claim her on next year's tax return. But it will require her to file a tax return, and it'll also raise your taxable income, which means that your taxes will go up. So you'll just have to crunch the numbers and see which way benefits your household more.
Thank you, Brendan Kirby. He'll be back at Fox 10 News at 5 to answer more questions about the coronavirus. If you have a question that you'd like Brendan to answer, send him an email at brendan.kirby@fox10tv.com. He can't promise he'll answer every question, but he'll do his best. Fox 10 News. We'll be back after this.